So when I was younger and my friends started throwing their first garden parties, they would always hand me the auxiliary cable. So I was in control of the music. And this always led to the question, what song do I play next? Over the last few years, this question had kind of a snowball effect. It got bigger and bigger till there was the question, why don't we like every type of music?
Now, please pay attention to how this song makes you feel. Now, listen to this, a song made by our dear friend Daniel K. Universe.
So, you all felt the difference. But how can it be that some of you just wanted to leave the room when you were listening to the second song and Milan had the time of his life?
Therefore, we take you to the fundamentals of what makes us like a song. Most of the times, when we like a song, we usually connect it to our memories, especially memories that are throughout our childhood and teenage years.
Another big influence on our music taste are the people that we grew up with and those surrounding us. So imagine it like this. You're hanging out with some people that are into rock music, but you're not really sure what to think about it at first. It might look a little like this. So what happens now, when you start spending more time with them, you're very likely to adapt their musical behavior, start listening to rock music by yourself, and you might even enjoy it. So, for those of you who don't know this, I'm a volunteer from Germany. And of course I wanted to know everything about the culture when I first came here. So I got invited by a friend of mine, and the first thing he showed me was, of course, his homemade rakia. So we drank 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, and we ended up at this huge Balkan party. And I found myself in the middle of a crowd singing along to a song, to the lyrics of a song that I didn't even understood. And I never thought I would enjoy this kind of a party.
So, what happened? It was at this moment that his brain was not really introduced to this kind of music. Psychologists have shown that our brain wants to understand the way music is built. Not only which particular sounds are used, but how it goes together well. In a science aspect, our brain has to do a lot of rewiring, thus making new connections. So, at this moment, the millions of neurons that are in our head, they translate the music to information that is used to build pathways or so-called patterns which make us patterns which in these moments when these patterns are created, we process the music. So that's how we know we get new music in our brain. These processes often, when these patterns are made, when these patterns are made, they often connect with our, and these, sorry everybody, this is really stressful for me, so I'm a neutral principal, so this is my first time being crowds, this is my first time being super, thank you. So, the patterns, stop at the patterns, yes. So the patterns that are used by the information, they are regardless, they are often here to stay. That means that regardless if you like the music or not. So that's how we know if we like the music or not the next time we come in contact with it.
So how can we adapt this knowledge and start enjoying different kinds of genre more in our daily life? We can do this with connecting new music to fulfilling experience. And that's basically the black magic of DJing.
So we as DJs, when we play in front of people, we analyze the crowd. So that's called crowd reading. So yes, it's exactly what you all thought. We can read your minds.
Okay, well maybe we can't read all of your thoughts, but what we call crowd reading is the ability to find the right song for the right moment. Me too. We have to understand that crowds consist out of many individuals. So we can't apply the same structure on the same crowd, like on different crowds, I'm sorry. So one crowd consists out of many individuals, and every one of them likes different kinds of music.
So, in order for us to read a crowd, we use different techniques. Techniques that might involve facial expressions. Also, techniques like the body language. Also, a really good thing for you to know if the crowd likes a song is probably singing. Yes, definitely singing. So, with these together combined, we try to get to the ultimate goal, which is to make the experience enjoyable for everybody. And when we get these things all together, we have all one thing in common. We all feel the same melodies. We all dance to the same dictating rhythm, and that's powerful.
Music affects our emotions and our physical behavior, even in such a strong way that our heart rate and our blood pressure adapts to the beat. So, you know, there are a lot of great musicians out here. If it's playing the guitar, hitting the drums, singing or DJing, we all put a lot of time and effort in the music that we play, or even the music that we make. So, but when we go out to the bars or the clubs, a lot of times we see something like this. But what we want to see is more something like this.
So all we want to say is that we should really appreciate music more than the people behind it.
So if you feel like dancing, do it. If you feel like singing, do it. Just do it.
and do it with passion and love.
Stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up.
Thank you.